your host on Another Perspective. We are on Urban Broadcast Media Live. We're broadcasting right now into Facebook Live, YouTube Live, and of course, all of the social media platforms. Go to our website, urbanbroadcastmedia.com, and pull down your own personal app and get the latest and good news, good entertainment, and good sports. Again, this is Leon Finney, and we want to talk to you this day about issues that impact the black and brown community present. When we look at the news, let's take it from the top. Phillips High School celebrates another victory. Wendell Phillips Academy football team, a team that plays right here in Bronzeville, in the city of Chicago. Guess what? And now they're going to be known around the world because you are listening to urbanbroadcastmedia.com. They won the Class 5 title for the second championship in 3 years. The entire school got together Tuesday to congratulate the champs. Wonderful. We want to shout out, well done to the Wendell Phillips football team. The school spirit at Phillips Academy was on full display as a special pep rally was held where the team got to show off their state championship trophy. The Wildcats capped off their undefeated season by beating Dunlap, another high school, 33-7. They did that Saturday. I think with this group, whenever the opportunity presents itself, the team took advantage of it, said their coach, Troy McAllister. We want to commend Chicago Public Schools. We want to commend, of course, Wendell Phillips High School. We want to commend the Wildcats. And of course, we want to commend their great coach, Troy McAllister. We're going to have to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to continue our conversation. Stay tuned.
You're on. You're back on.
Hey, this is Leon Finney. We're back live on Facebook at urbanbroadcastmedia.com. Tune in to us. Over 95,000 residents of the state of Illinois, in spite of all of the hullabaloo, on again, off again, should we be repealed and replaced or not? 95,000 residents of the state of Illinois have already signed up for Obamacare. Now you can run and tell that. They're saying we want Obamacare. And they're sending a loud and clear message to the Congress of the United States of America. Don't mess with Obamacare. It's a good program and we want it. And we are signing up to use it. The important thing is that this is the highest number this year that has signed up this early. You have until the 15th, I believe, of December to sign up. If you think that you need Obamacare, sign up, log on, call UBM, and we'll give you the number to reach them. But the important thing is, all you have to do is log on to Obamacare, Illinois, and you'll be guided through with all the prompts that you need. Or you can go to the Thompson Center and sign up there. That's the State of Illinois building on Randolph between LaSalle and Clark on the north side of the street. Go down there, sign up, and let's get as many of our members of the Illinois constituency signed up for Obamacare. I'm I'm already in Obamacare because I'm an old guy. But anyway, I want to urge everybody to sign up. And then, of course, the city of Chicago is seeking people to help build the O'Hare Airport Express train. That's a new train that will be available at the end of next year, before the end of next year. If you're looking for a job, if you're looking for an opportunity, then now is the time to reach out and make a call to City Hall, City of Chicago, O'Hare Airport, and ask them about the good jobs that are gonna be available through the building of the O'Hare Airport Rapid Train. And then, of course, my friends, we have another moment to reflect on the tragedy that occurred in Texas and as well as in Puerto Rico. At this moment, $370 billion of damage has been done in those two cities or areas. Puerto Rico, of course, is still a part of the United States of America, and of course, we have Texas. This is a massive amount of money that has, damage has been done, and we have to lean on our federal government to make sure that every citizen receives the benefit of the federal law gas and federal support to stabilize and be able to return to their homes. For those who are Puerto Ricans and having to leave Puerto Rico because there's still not enough electricity and light, we want you to come on to the city of Chicago. We'll move over and make room for you. Now, my friends, we have to take a short break, and when I come back, we're gonna wrap up our program. Stay with us. Mark, let me tell you something, son. When you gotta work, you should not have any can and drinking nothing when you gotta work. Put that stuff, coffee, that, and all that stuff. You don't need that in here. Yeah, it's unprofessional.
And that's coming from the boss, Facebook Live.
Hmm?
It's Facebook Live.
You're on.
All right, okay. My friends, during the civil rights movement, blacks, Latinos, and women marched and protested to bring about racial and gender equality for all Americans. While those efforts produced the 1964 Civil Rights Act and the 1965 Voting Rights Act, ending legalized segregation and opening the doors of opportunity for people who otherwise had been denied the right to vote, still yet private institutional racism persists here in the United States of America. That means that when we look at the mass media, positive stories told by the mass media are overwhelmingly white narratives, which means that they overwhelmingly tell stories about white people, while positive stories about blacks and Latinos and other non-whites rarely are aired and often are buried under the mass media's unrelenting effort to tell negative, demeaning stories about blacks and about browns, Asians, and people of the Islamic faith. On December 1, that's tomorrow, between 10 a.m. and 12 p.m., the Monroe Foundation, together with us, the Urban Broadcast Media, will host a town hall meeting focused on narratives of color. Representatives of several foundations are committed to attend, in particular, the Field Foundation. The meeting will be streamed live on Facebook and YouTube. It will also be broadcast this forthcoming Sunday on Cable Television 25. We want you to begin to think seriously that there are stories about blacks and brown people that never get told by the white mass media. There's a reason for that, and all too often it is because the people who run those stations are white, and they're more often than not more concerned about promoting themselves than they are promoting blacks and browns. My friends, it has been a joy to be with you today, And I wanna say this to all of our members in the radio and TV and internet community. This is Leon Finney, your host on Another Perspective, urbanbroadcastmedia.com. Pull out and pull down our app and be with us all day long.